Hello everyone. So in today's lecture we are going to see how we can solve or convert primal linear programming problem in dual linear programming problem. For that we have some standard steps in which first we will convert primal into standard form and then into dual LP form. Okay, for standard our objective function should be in maximization and constraint equation should have less than equals to form. Okay, so one thing to be noted over here is that our decision variable is unrestricted. To make it restricted, we will put x3 is equals to x3 dash minus x3 double dash, where my x3 dash is greater than 0 and x3 double dash is also greater than 0. Okay, so this we will do in a whole problem. We will convert x3 with x3 dash minus x3 double dash. Okay, so to convert in standard form, first step is to convert my objective function in maximization form. For that, what we are going to do is we will multiply our objective function with -1. So this is my objective function in minimization form. To get maximization, I will multiply it with -1. So that will give me maximize zx dash is equals to minus 2x1 minus 3x2 minus 4x3. So that's my new objective function. And one more thing, we are going to put x3 as x3 dash minus x3 double dash. So that's my new objective function. Similarly, we will convert our greater than equals to in form of less than equals to. For that also we will multiply our constraint equation with negative -1. So it will convert my objective function as constraint equation as 2x1 plus 3x2 plus 6, and we again replace x3 with x3 dash minus x3 double dash. Here it is negative sign, we are multiplying with -1, so this sign will become negative, and less than equals to constraint will be there, which is less than -2. So that's our first constraint equation. Second constraint equation is having equals to sign. For that we have to convert into two inequalities, that is 3x1 plus x2 plus 7 x, in place of x3 it will be x3 dash minus x3 double dash less than equals to 3. First inequality, so that's my second constraint equation because it's in standard form, less than equals to. Similarly, 3x1 plus x2 plus 7 x3 dash x3 double dash which is greater than 3. To convert in standard form, multiply with -1, you will get minus 3x1 minus x2 minus 7 x3 dash x3 double dash less than -3. That's third equation of constraint. And last is this one, it's already in standard form. So what is the next step? I will just write whole problem in standard form. So my objective function is in maximization, which is equals to minus 2x1 minus 3x2 minus 4x3 dash plus 4x3 double dash. Okay, that's my objective function. Second is to see the constraint equations. So constraint equation will be subjected to, first constraint equation is this one, rewrite it, minus 2x1 minus 3x2 minus 6x1 x3 dash 6x3 double dash less than -2. Then second is here, write it, 3x1 plus x2 plus 7x3 dash minus 7x3 double dash less than 3. Third constraint equation, minus 3x1 minus x2 minus 7x3 dash plus 7x3 double dash less than minus 3. And similarly last one is same as earlier. x3 dash minus x3 double dash less than 5, and my decision variable are greater than 0, non-negative restrictions. So that's my standard primal problem. Now next step is to convert it into dual LP problem. Following steps has to be followed. So that's my standard primal problem. In that, as I discussed in earlier lecture, for constraint equations, row will convert into column and column will convert into row. So it will be like minus 2x1 will become minus 2w1, then 3x1 will become plus 3w1, then minus 3x1 will become x2 dash minus 3w2 double dash. Okay, and then we are having plus 1 w3. Similarly, second row you can do it like this also. Write it in matrix form: minus 2 minus 3 minus 6 plus 6. Okay, 3 1 7 minus 7, minus 3 minus 1 minus 7 7, 1 4 6 minus 6. So now this column has become first constraint equation. Okay, similarly second row is minus 3 w1 plus 1 w2 dash minus 1 w2 double dash plus 4 omega 3. Then next is 6 omega w1 plus 7 w2 dash minus 7 w2 double dash plus 6 w3, and last is 6 w1 minus 7 w2 dash plus 7 w2 double dash and minus 6 w3. Okay, so that's how I have done the first step: transform my row and column of coefficients and constraints. Okay, then transposing coefficients of objective function and right hand side of these things. Right hand side of my constraint equation I will transpose with my objective function constraints. Okay, so it will be like objective function will be minus 2, we will see from here, minus 2. Okay, I will write it with different color: minus 2 w1 plus 3 w2 dash minus 3 w2 double dash plus 5 w3. So that's my coefficients of objective function. Similarly, minus 2 will become constant of first constraint, minus 3 will become second constraint constant, then minus 4, then plus 4. Okay, and then comes next step: changing the inequality less than in form of greater than equals to. Okay, and maximization function will convert in it will be minimization, not maximization. Minimize objective function instead of maximizing, so it will be minimize, and objective function will be zw. Okay, so that's my dual LP problem. Okay.